So Karim, how is Irvine treating you?
Nice. It's treating me well. Good place, good city. I've just been here for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, but great people and facilities are great, as you see.
Why did you come out here? What's your goal?
I come out here with Excel, obviously, as you see in the hoodie. Just working out, trying to get better, trying to get ready for next season, and yeah, just trying to get better every single day.
What are some of the things you guys are working on?
Well, we're working every day. We're working a lot on obviously shooting, getting a bunch of shots up, getting on our reads, pick and roll reads, whatever type of reads, but mostly reads and shooting.
How would you describe this past season, your first real season as a pro, playing in Australia with the New Zealand Breakers?
Yeah, I think it was a good season. I think I still got a lot to work on. I still got a lot of room of growth, but obviously I'm here for a reason. I'm working hard all day, and I'll be here for a long, long time until I get over there. So yeah, I'm just excited for next season.
What's it like being a 17-year-old kid from Mexico, being propped down in the middle of Auckland, like really as far away from home as pretty much you could get? What was that experience like for you?
It was a cool experience. It was different. I mean, as you probably know, I was in Spain before, so I was kind of used to not being home. But I mean, it's obviously different because you're on the other side of the world. But it was cool. It was a different experience, but really, really fun. A fun season, fun place to be, fun league. So really, really happy.
What was the basketball like for you? It's not easy, to be someone your age playing against grown men. It's a really tough league. It's a physical league, and you had a big role for your team.
It was amazing. It was amazing. My first pro year, my first pro season, it was really good. I was really happy. Great teammates, great coaching staff, great club. So I mean, I was just really happy to go out there, perform, compete, and just go out there against really, really good players.
You set the bar pretty high for yourself. So what is that second season in the NBL going to look like for you?
Man, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm just excited. I think it's going to be even better. I think I can take it to the next level. I'm working for that.
What are some of the biggest areas that you're hoping to grow in on the basketball court?
Obviously shooting, I mean, I ended up the season shooting a really high clip, so I'm just trying to be real consistent with that, Obviously my shot making, ball handling, reads, just be sharp in every single aspect of the game, but yeah, perfect my shooting.
I think one of the things that people were impressed the most with you was your intensity, your toughness, the energy you brought every game, and also the way that you impacted the game defensively. We don't usually see that from someone who's 17 years old. How do you feel that you adjusted on that end of the floor in particular, and what is that side of the floor going to mean for you, early on in your career in the NBA?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a high motor guy, since a couple years ago that my dad talked to me, I was maybe a little bit lazy back in Mexico playing, but my dad told me, talk to me, and ever since I think I've been real high motor, real good on defense, and I feel like I've got a lot of room to improve, I'm lengthy, so I can guard a lot of positions. I think I'm gonna be way better next season, and also, I mean, just taking pride in that side, I can see a lot of guys now in the NBA that can do that and do a lot of other things, so just trying to be great at that.
Who are some players that you enjoy watching, guys that you study? How much are you watching of the NBA, and what are some of the guys that you really enjoy?
I watch a lot of NBA. I mean, I'm watching the playoffs right now. There's a couple guys I really, really study since maybe a couple years ago, maybe. Jason Tatum, this is one guy that I love on offense, on defense, both sides of the ball. Also, Jaden McDaniels, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, those are guys I really look. They can play both sides, all of them, and I mean, they're great scorers, so yeah.
We saw you playing a lot of different positions last year in the NBL. Where do you see yourself at long term?
I think I'm really versatile. I mean, I think I can play. Essentially, I'm a wing, but I think I can play forward. I think I can play every position. A lot of roles. Positionally, the basketball is evolving, so I think I can do a lot of roles, a lot of positions.
I saw that you joined the Mexican national team for both the FIBA windows. I mean, it seems like that's something that you've got great pride in, your heritage, where you're from. What part of your basketball experience does that play in who you are right now, your upbringing being from Mexico?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I really take pride in, I mean, just representing my country out there with all these veterans I have, and they play with my dad also, so I mean, I've known him for a basically my whole life. So now going up there and just being with them, learning from them, and just, it's great because I have a great coach also, and that believes in me, and it's a big growth to play in those FIBA windows.
Do you feel like there's a lot of potential for growth? Like kids watching you, inspiring young people to pick up the sport. I mean, it's not the most popular sport in Mexico, but it really feels like it's been growing the last few years.
Yeah, it's definitely growing. It's definitely something that's been changing over the last couple of years. So I'm just trying to, hopefully maybe inspire some kids, inspire some of the new generation so they can go out there, practice sports in general, but if you can be basketball better, and have a great national team in the future, maybe.
Any thoughts on the rest of the 2026 draft? Have you been following any of the guys that are in your class, guys in your age group that are kind of scattered all over the world?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously you got to know your competitors, but great class, great rest of players. But I'm focused on myself and trying to get better and compete with those guys.
Great stuff, man.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.